I'm going to have Craig to share a little bit about himself and why is he here, what did he see, what's his insight.
My name's Craig Macdonald, and I'm the CEO of Impact Group. We're a property development company in New South Wales and Queensland. My experience, I'll give you a little bit. I was left school when I was 15, got a apprenticeship as a carpenter, and left to go to America to study over there. Went to UCLA, put myself through UCLA, studied structural engineering and project management. Came back to Australia and worked for a couple of big building development companies, and then went out on my own and have ever since. So my experience is probably 43 years in the building industry. I've built a lot of different projects, from shopping centres, townhouses, medium density units, to hotels, motels, and projects we've got going now at the moment are projects in New South Wales. We've got a 6-story apartment building, a 4-story apartment building, a 5-story apartment building, some townhouses around the Nelson Bay, Lake Macquarie area, around which is around Newcastle. We find that that's a good spot. It's not as expensive as Sydney, but a lot of people are moving that way. And we've got projects up here in Queensland. We just finished a project in Southport. We've got some stuff out in Ipswich, and we're looking for more projects. We're designing up a 100-room hotel and retirement village out in Bow Desert. Got a project in Mackay. So that's mainly my background, and that's what we do. We do a lot of project management. We help people out who really get in trouble with their projects and find that they've got a builder and they're the owner, and they have that problem. You need a project manager in the middle who can negotiate and make it fair for both sides. So that we do a lot of that. And doing our own projects, that's what we're here today, because Lindy showed me another way that we could buy product. We were buying product through China, but it wasn't very successful. But with Lindy's way, it'll be a lot better, because the product that we can buy is, we've got the contact over there and we've got the contact here. And so we can go over and look at our our materials and make sure that they're in good quality and how we want them in the containers and things like that, and then bring them back and unload them and know that we're happy. We've had experience in the past where we've brought kitchens over, they were broken, tops were broken. We had problems with material scratching. Where with this way, with Lindy, we'll solve all those problems. So we're looking forward to doing a lot of projects with Lindy, and that's why we're here today, to support her. Thank you.
When we first met Craig mentioned you have 6 or 7 projects in line, yeah? Yeah. So at that time, Craig asked me, says, Lindy, how are you going to, what's the first question you asked me, actually?
I think the first question I wanted to know was, how successfully were you going to bring the product back over from China, and have we got a contact there? And the language barrier was a big problem for us when we first went there. So that was, how were you going to solve that for us? The language barrier and buying the product over there, that we made sure the quality.
Great. So in that, language, of course, that's our expertise. And so therefore, it's easy, can be solved.